Yay. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Peace be unto you. Peace be unto you. Shalom. Peace. Chaos. Peace. And I say, we're getting ready to encounter today. Today is September 17th. You know what I mean? The day of the full moon, lunar eclipse. It's a day of manifestation. Day of manifestation. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's I think everybody should get ready to, you know, take their spiritual bath this evening. I will be doing that. Charge your crystals, you know, cleanse, do all these things. Get yourself prepared for this evening. You know, it's going to be a beautiful sight to see. You know, you're going to deal with a lot of spirits, you know, that are going to try to intervene with your energy. You know, this is where a lot of dreams are going to come true. This is where you're going to start to upgrade genetically. Things are going to start happening. Things are going to start happening the way you want them to happen. And you're going to try to get, there's going to be some blockages. You know, I went through a tragic event. So I'm going to give you an example of what's going to start happening. My sister just went through a horrific ordeal. My niece, my sister's youngest baby, she only has two daughters. She's 18, 19 years old. She just lost her life on the 215 freeway out here in California. You probably heard of it. You know, the car was unrecognizable, mangled. My baby lost her life, and the family is distraught, devastated. You know, and she was with her two cousins and her sister, and it was four of them in the car, and my niece was the only one who survived. My oldest niece, her older sister, with some major injuries, broken leg, fracture in the spine, you know. So, you know, but she made it, you know, all praise to the Most High. But, everybody's going through it right now, and the energy was depleting without, you know, and so we know that there's factions on this plane right now that's trying to intervene with your energy. But with a lot of meditation, a lot of, you know, conversation with the Most High, and, you know, I've been able to kind of zone back into this energy that I need. You know, so I'll be getting ready for this lunar eclipse, you know, this full moon for my manifestation, because I'm on a mission, you know. I'm on a mad mission, like the Mad Titan, you know, and that's not going to stop me. My sister's strong. I've never seen anybody stronger, really hold it together, you know, and to get a phone call on 4 o'clock Sunday morning, you know, still dark outside, wake you out your sleep, will devastate you. With her screaming, hollering, and crying. But I don't want this video to be about a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? This right here should build energy. It should build energy and motivate my family to kind of come together at this point, because this is the time that is needed for everybody to come together through the spirit and strengthen each other. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, when things are going to happen out here, and I'm here to testify about it. You know, they're going to try to block your energy. Things are gonna happen to where to knock you off your square, to get you out of balance. You know, I boo-hooed, cried like a baby since Sunday. So, you know, just on one. You know, just depleted, not defeated, but I was depleted with energy, which is always the mission for them. You know, they feed off your energy, your sadness. They feed off defeat. They feed off your anger. And wait a minute. Your job is to stay even keel, stay right, stay balanced, because we're going to take this moment and we're going to change this into a glorifying situation. And we're going to have a beautiful homecoming and a homegoing. And she'll be right there with my mother, my father, and my brothers, and with my grandparents. You know what I mean? She's going to, you know, she'll be there in a beautiful place that's more beautiful than this realm, you know. And the funny thing about it is she told her mother, and her mother told me, she said, "Mom, I want to get closer to God." You know, so she was starting her spiritual journey, you know, beautiful child. And the Most High said, "All right, let's go home," you know. But this is nothing but a power up for me, you know. A vent too, I'm venting, but it's a power up for me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna flip this on his head. It ain't gonna be like it was. I was in a place. My wife and I were in a certain place, devastated. You know, that was our little sweetheart. So we gonna flip this upside down, and we gonna make this a glorious occasion. Whew, yeah, it happened on Saturday about 11:30. You know, in the evening time. You know, multiple car accidents. My niece wasn't the only one who passed. It was her two cousins in the front seat driving, and one of the passengers. So my heart goes out to their families. It's heavy. And there's other people on the freeway that also lost their life. That were involved in an accident. Yeah. And it was a big rig, you know. So it's a trying time, and I see what this is. I mean, a blind man can see it. You know, a blind man can see it, that it's harvest time. It's harvest season. So they're gonna try to harvest your energy. And I'm here to let you know, don't let it do it, because this tragic moment just happened on Saturday. I received a call Sunday, and I've been dazed, like I've been hit by Mike Tyson. I've been dazed ever since. Right now, I just am coming to. You know, I'm just now coming to. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, I see what this is all about. You know, I put a smile on my face. You know, like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. You know, and then I see the strength of my sister, and that motivates me, because she's holding on. You know, her baby. And that's what she woke my wife up to, and myself. She called my wife, screaming and hollering, talking about my baby is gone. And if you know, you know. So use this as motivation. They're gonna try, but they're gonna fail, because they don't have the energy and the power. You are primordial beings. You are a source from the Most High, and you can't be defeated. And they will not defeat me, nor my family. And I'm using this as motivation. I'm getting ready for this lunar eclipse tonight. You know what I mean? And this full moon, I'm charging my crystals up, and we're gonna power up, baby. Godspeed.